Learning from cancer. So last week I had a client. I'm going to call her Anna-Louise because I call all my clients Anna-Louise. It just makes it easier. I've never had one by that name, so nobody's going to know who I'm talking about. So Anna-Louise came to me because she's on a third lot of cancer and she's fed up with the system, okay? She trusts the system. She loves Western medicine. She's not, some out there flake, but she's had enough of being prodded and poked and being in the system, and she really doesn't understand why she's got this cancer for the third time, because she's done so much self-work and so much holistic health. So we had a look at the Akashic Records, and it turned out that Anna-Louise is a people pleaser, has been all her life. She's a little bit better now, but that's because through the cancer, she's had to learn to stand up for herself and say no to things that she just couldn't physically do at that time. Also things that she couldn't emotionally do. It's also made her better across the board, so unilaterally, at just picking and choosing what she will and won't do, what she will and won't get dragged into. And that's a big, big difference, but she's still not where she needs to be. During the conversation, there were plenty of things that came up that she went, yeah, well, I have to do this. And it's like, no, you're doing it because you want an easy life and you're trying to mediate and stop confrontation within the family or at work, etc. So then we talked about her relationships. And the relationships, yet again, were about boundaries. She'd had multiple partners that were different shades of narcissism, but also just complete and utter liars. When she looked back, it was like, I don't even know if they were truthful on day one. Everything that came out of their mouth turned out to be a lie. So she doesn't even know if when they said, I love you, that they actually meant it. So we looked at the Akashic Records, and everything that kept coming up was about boundaries and self-preservation. And she just had this massive aha moment. So she knows that she needs to go back to the oncologist and the different doctors that she's dealing with and say, no, I don't agree with what you want me to do, or I don't agree that you won't let me do X, Y, Z. This is what I feel is right for me. And she just feels so much happier following her intuition and doing what feels right to her rather than being controlled by other people. So that massive aha moment is so huge in the scheme of things, I can't tell you. But more importantly, she can now get rid of the cancer because it served its purpose. She knows what it's here for. So that's how powerful the Akashic Records can be.